Hi, my name's Snowman, and welcome back to my Let's Play series. Today's project, I'm going to be working on turning a zombie spawner into an XP grinder. I'm tired of having unenchanted tools and armor, so this will let me finally have useful tools. I did make a slime fun pickaxe. It has unbreaking 10, efficiency 6. I don't want to use too much slime fun stuff. I want to keep this playthrough as vanilla as possible, but I'm tired of running through unenchanted iron pickaxes, at least for now, until I actually have an iron farm set up. But that won't happen anytime too soon. So for now, let's go start on this XP grinder. Forgot to actually fill the buckets with water. That might be helpful before I get all the way down to the spawner. I found this spawner while caving, and it actually is really close to the surface here. If we go into free cam, oh, perfect, it's right there. Let's dig down a little bit, and then we'll dig this area out. Okay, I've stacked up 24 blocks for my killing chamber. This should be enough to get the zombies down. 24 blocks should kill them, but if I put a half slab, they should survive the fall. It unfortunately sticks way out of the mountain, so there's just going to be this big, ugly cobblestone pillar, at least until I tear this down when I no longer need it. Slime Fun does have a pick that lets you move spawners, so at some point I might move this into an actual build somewhere. Maybe even use it for a copper farm. I'm gonna finish taking this down, and I'll check back with you guys in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Got some kelp. Should be able to use bone meal now and just let it grow all the way to the top. And then I can break this, and it'll be a nice bubble column to keep to push the zombies all the way to the top. And if we follow this, should see them dropping down here any second. Oh, there they go. Oh. Now let's get on out of here and fire up a test and see if this is going to get the zombies down to 1 heart like we need. Wish there was an easier way to get these torches. I'm going to end up falling in here with these guys and not going to get out. Oh boy. Yep, I knew it. That's all the torches. Let's close this up, but then we can use free cam to see how it's going. Oh, I left one down there. Well, they're at least making their way in. I know there's probably a more efficient way to get them across, but it seemed to do the trick. Am I 1 block too high? I measured this. How is this too high? Gosh darn it. Now I should be out of range of the spawner, so I should be fine to work on this. I'm going to bring it down 2 blocks. That should give me enough room to let them fall without dying. Take that down a second block. Place that there. I'm gonna need another sign here. Okay, now I can just cover this over. Oh, if I don't keep falling off. And then I'll just get rid of the top. I mean, this means that at least it'll be a little less obstructive. I know I could probably use dripstone and just make it them take even more fall damage, but I don't feel like messing with that at the moment. So this will have to do. Alright. That should be fine now. I do need to go down and break a torch I forgot in the bottom, but let's see how this does. We have... I don't have a sword on me. Crap. Let's see. Going in. Come on. Going up. And they're at the right level of health, so now I should just be able to kill them easily without needing a sharpness or smite sword. I am, however, going to try to get down there to remove this one torch because I'm sure that's probably affecting spawn rates. Let's see if I can do this. Just free cam to make sure I'm not going too far. Down one more. This the right way? I think it is. There we go. Oh, I blocked something I didn't want to. Okay, here we go. Should be working now. Okay, I've got a whole bunch of stone bricks, some cracked stone bricks, mossy ones, well, some steps and other moss blocks and stuff like that to kind of decorate this place out. I might in the future come back and make this a tinted glass wall just so you can see the actual spawns on the inside, but for now it's just going to be a very plain kind of dungeony stone block palette. And I'm also going to make sure that it's safe because mobs spawn all over the top of these mountains and I haven't fully spawn proofed it, so I'm going to need to make sure that I can come in, lock the door behind me, and nothing's going to come at me. I can place down some torches, so just not so dark in here. Alright, I'm going to get working on the interior, and I'll come back when it's done. Okay, so I've got this built out pretty good. It's just a pretty simple little dungeon. We've got the drops going into this chest here, and then I've got some extras for storage. Built myself a little redstone door with iron doors. They open up. Should be at the same time, but close enough. Got a button here as well on the outside. The only thing I'm missing is an enchantment setup. I've got that here. I'll finish placing this down, and then I'll probably grind out some levels and get some gear enchanted. I was doing a little bit of grinding, just make sure it worked. Got 34 levels now. But yeah, get some books done. Maybe get some actual tools with Silk Touch and efficiency and all that. I do need to do some terraforming. Right now it's just, I wish it wasn't snowing, but right now it's just kind of floating. I do want to kind of terraform this to make it more look like it's part of the hillside. I've already done a little bit on top, so it doesn't stick out as much. But I'm going to kind of take this down a little bit of a steep angle. I don't think I'm going to go flat here. I think I'm going to go pretty steep. Leave this very much like a pit, kind of like how it is. And then I want to kind of clear up some of this walkway up and down. You can see I moved it over one, and I've cut it back like 4 or 5 times now, so this is a pretty big tunnel. But yeah, I'm going to get this squared away, and I'll check back in with you after. Just finishing up some of the terraforming. I think this is looking pretty good. It's just a very generic like hillside. Probably bring some of this up a little bit, blend it in a little better. Terraforming is not my forte. Here's building, so there's that. But I think this looks a little bit better. It's more of a hill to stand on, hides the redstone. You can still see the brick at the hillside, but it's not as obstructive. I need to find a way to get rid of the snow. I don't want to just cover everything with string, but I might have to. But yeah, that should do it for now. I added the enchantment setup. I still need to bring down a grindstone and anvil. I don't have ender chests yet, but I'll add one of those when I do get one. So, but yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. Thanks for watching my second episode of my Let's Play series, and stay tuned for more. Have a good one. Bye.